Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Joel Tarian, President and CEO of Got Backup. As always, folks, let us know where you're logging in from. So far, I see the Blakester, Robert Blakely. Nice to have you here. Marie Paul from Toronto, Chris and Tammy Gingras, some of our top leaders. Welcome, Lucie Caron. Bonjour, bonsoir. Hey, Stan. Couple of people from, geez, it's like the Great White North in here right now. Everybody seems to be Canadian. Almost. Hey, Tracy from Ontario. Courtney B from Canada as well. Regeneration Zone from Las Vegas, always here. Thank you for your support, sir. Gary Warren, welcome. William from Pennsylvania, welcome. Daniel from Argentina, welcome. Courtney, welcome. Tammy, of course, welcome. Nice to have you here, and thanks for the support. Welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Who else? We got Courtney B. We got Richard from BC. We've got Bill from London, Ontario. You would think this is an opportunity that's only available in Canada for some reason tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got people in Florida, Fort Worth, Texas, not too far from here. We're down in San Antonio. Dan in Washington, nice to have you here, guys. Welcome. Super awesome to have you here. So listen, for those who've never met me before, like I've already mentioned, my name is Joel Tarian, President and CEO of Got Backup. We're here to present you with an amazing, amazing opportunity that is less than $10 per month and provides unmatched value for that $10 a month. And that is centered around a trend that is just beginning but growing in leaps and bounds. And that is the data storage and the data backup trend. Okay. So we're here to empower families to back up every device that they have, every memory, every contract, every PowerPoint, every Word document, every video, so that you never, ever, ever run out of space or you ever lose something ever again. So again, guys, welcome. It's time to turn your dreams into a reality. We've been of growth since the launch of our new comp plan. So thank you, Randy Ostrom, for that. A real genius, And by the way, guys, surround yourself with smart people and it takes you to many places. I have always known I'm not the smartest person in the room, and some of the leadership that are getting involved with our company is unbelievable. So it's time to turn your dreams into reality with a product that everybody needs and a price point that anyone can afford. So give me 1 second because someone's pinging me like a madman. It's one of our staff. I just want to make sure it's nothing urgent. Okay, it looks so. Okay, never mind. Sorry, it wasn't that urgent. Just hitting me up a lot. Sometimes a little post-traumatic stress disorder. You always like worried, oh, did the server room go down? Which never happens, but I'm just saying, So anyway, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. So to give you my background, I started in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. More specifically at the time, Aylmer, Quebec. I know a lot of you people living in Ottawa know where Aylmer, Quebec is. And I started online in 1997. And my first goal was to make about $400 a month because luckily back then I was living in a very, very, very small townhouse and my mortgage was $400 or $450 a month. So I thought, hey, if I can start an online shenanigans side business and make $500 a month, well, that's great. And little did I know where it was going to take me for the rest of my life. It's been unbelievable. So we built our first data center in Aylmer, Quebec. We outgrew that data center in a few years, which forced us to move to San Antonio, Texas. We came here because the amount of fiber optics here is plentiful. It's one of the best places to run a data center. Rackspace is here. Toyota has a data center here. Microsoft has a data center here, so on and so forth. So the reason why we're doing extremely well is because of, well, many, many reasons, but the two that we focus on, you got to focus on emerging trends. And the first emerging trend, guys, is the data trend. Get this. What is there? Let's say I don't know what the exact amount is, but let's say there are 8 billion people on the planet. Well, there's 15 billion devices that create data and need a place for that data to be stored. There's almost 2 devices for every human being on the planet. We are addicted to the internet. We are addicted to our selfies, our TikToks, our Instagrams. We're addicted to being online. Imagine if the internet went down today and all that data, all that information was instantly lost or you had no access to it. That's where the world is going, guys. There's no such thing as fax machines anymore, right? We know that. Some people still ask us if we have a fax and we just don't. It's called email, right? It's called digital media, digital services. So we are the only company who owns and operates our own data center, which I'll take a tour on in just a bit. And we're the only company that has created cloud storage into an amazing home-based business opportunity, which we'll talk to you about in a bit. So this is where the trend is going, guys. Cloud storage. Right now, people spend about $90 billion a year on cloud storage because it's just way easier than plugging in an external hard drive. And external hard drives fail. I've been using God Backup religiously since the day we launched. So I have some external hard drives lying around from before. You know what, guys? I plugged 2 of them in today, and they're only sitting in my desk for a couple of years. I plugged them in today just to be curious to see what might still be on them that I missed, and they didn't even start up, right? So it's just easier to run a set and forget software that backs up everything. You don't have to worry about it, and let the experts like us make sure that you never lose an ounce of data because we're uber redundant. So this is the beginning of a trend, guys, where all data is starting to go into the cloud because it's easier. You can access it from anywhere in the world, and it's way more cost effective because the cost of storage is going down as well. Right now, we can buy 10 terabyte hard drives. A couple of years ago, you couldn't even buy a 2 terabyte hard drive, right? So everything is going to data storage in the cloud to secure your data, to have instant access to your data, and so forth. As you know, it's a service that everybody needs. And when it comes to data loss, right? We can all lose our phones. We can all lose external hard drives. An amazing 45% of people have accidentally damaged their phone, dropped it, threw it in the river, whatever, and lost data. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour, and a laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. Now, before you say that doesn't happen to me, we all know you know somebody who dropped coffee on their computer. Accidents happen, right? Drop something on their phone, whatever the case may be. In fact, God Backup was created because 14 years ago, I got on a cruise ship and I had my laptop bag with me. And inside my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. I thought I was doing everything right, backing up my computer to my external hard drive. So I had 2 copies. If you put things in the cloud, guys, your data is spread over, in our server room, about 150 servers. So it's impossible to lose an ounce of your data, okay? So anyway, coming back to the cruise ship, I reluctantly gave my laptop bag to a porter to put it in my cabin. Long story short, my laptop was stolen, okay? I lost every single picture and video of my kids from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8 years old. I estimate I lost between 30 to 50,000 pictures and videos. I was absolutely devastated. And I sat there in my cabin going, Joel, you have a very secure, top-notch data center. Why didn't you just put all your stuff in your data center rather than relying it on an external hard drive that can be lost or can fail at any time? So that's how God Backup was born, guys, from my own personal tragedy. So the other thing that's happening too, aside from losing data, people are filling up their devices more and more and more and more because you can shoot, as you guys know, 4K video. We have more and more and more YouTubers jumping on board with us right now because of the 6 terabytes of cloud storage we give them so that they can secure all their YouTube videos and all their editing and stuff like that in our cloud. Everybody loves the product. People, you know, when you look at our family solution, backup unlimited devices for you and 5 other family members for less than $10 a month is unheard of. Okay. So the other trend, which has always been a trend that people enjoy, but COVID made it even stronger, is the work from home trend. Guys, you know, this isn't to impress you. It's to impress upon you that it's very doable. Of course, with running a data center, I don't have the servers in my basement. Yes, I do get asked that question, but I've even been blessed because when I built my data center in Canada, I lived about 2 minutes away. When we moved to Texas, I actually bought the commercial location first, the building we were in first, and then I rented a home for a year to get to know the area. And then I bought a home that's literally a 1-minute drive from our data center. I haven't had to deal with traffic in my whole life. You know, I can't imagine people spending an hour to work, an hour from work, $150 in gas every week. You know, your 8-hour day turns into a 12-hour day pretty quickly. That's lost time with your family. absolutely lost time with your family. So people legitimately want to work from home. So we leverage these two trends, the data storage, the data loss trend, and the backup trend, combined with being able to work from home. And again, like I said, COVID really legitimized working from home, right? 6 million Americans quit their jobs when their bosses said, hey, COVID's over. It's time to get back to the office. They got a taste of the better life, and the better life is, without a doubt, working from home. So here's what makes us super, super unique and super cool. If you fill up your device or you're looking for cloud storage, iCloud will charge you $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes. Same with Dropbox, same with Google Drive. This is what makes us very unique and very different, aside from some great features and stuff too. But instead of 2 terabytes of space, we give you 3 times of the amount. We give you 6 terabytes of space. We give you 6 totally separate accounts for you and your family, and you can back up unlimited devices. So a lot of people say, Joel, just sounds amazing. Just so I'm clear, what you're telling me is that me and my whole family could back up every device we have, access that data from the cloud for less than $10 a month. And we're like, yeah, they're like, this is a no-brainer. It's an absolute, the value is insane, guys. It truly is insane. So let's move forward. So again, in summary, instead of 2 terabytes of space, we give you 6 terabytes of space for $9.97 a month. 6 totally separate accounts with unique logins and passwords, okay? Automatically back up your Android and iPhones, which we'll show you. Automatically back up your computers, access your photos and documents and data from anywhere in the world, and it's protected by military-grade encryption and security, okay? So before we get into how you make money, let's show you why you want to back up your stuff with us, why we've never been hacked once, because our cybersecurity is the best in the industry, and the redundancy that we have, that in 25 years, we've never lost a single ounce of data. So let's take a quick tour of our 10,000 square foot data center, guys, and then we'll come back and talk to you a bit more. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure, and how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room, and what we're going to do is we're going to take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I want to explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm going to code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have, hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know. Alrighty, guys, so there's a tour of the server room, okay? And again, just to reiterate in summary, been running a data center for 25 years. In 25 years, we've never been hacked once because we have the best security protocols in the industry, and we've never lost a single ounce of data because, again, an external hard drive has one hard drive in there. You saw there, we have rows and rows and rows and rows of hard drives. So 4, 5, 6, 7 hard drives would have to fail at the same time. But even then, we still put your data onto other stuff. And then, as we also mentioned, we also back up your data to a third-party data center that we have a contract with, that we've been working with for many years, so that if something ever happened to our building, your data is still safe and secure, okay? So we take that very, very seriously. Now, the next things that people, kind of the objections that we see is people like, Joel, you know, I use my computer a bit. I know that the world is all going towards data and digital services, but I don't have a lot of technical skills. Like, can I do this? Well, I'm going to actually just show you the app on my phone and then just play a video. So you can see right here, there's the app on my phone. Okay. I hit that. It opens up the app, and everything that is in the cloud, I can access through here. So as an example, it's too hard. You guys can't see very well anyway. So what I'll do is I'm going to play you another video to show you just how easy it is to use the mobile app to back up your phones. And then I'll show you just how easy it is with our new app with backing up your computer. So, because again, guys, you know, the network marketing industry has really changed over the past couple of years, where a lot of people just focus on commissions and how much money have you made and all that kind of stuff. But people, in my humble opinion, of course, only people have forgotten that the number one thing that creates commissions in any compensation plan is an amazing product that people love, that people use, and that people are willing to pay for anyway. So as an example, let's look at a couple of competitors in the cloud storage space. Dropbox, they started in 2007. They have over 700 million users, and they have over 19 million paid users paying $10 per month or more. That shows, what does that show? People are willing to pay for that service irrespective of an opportunity, right? So let's play this video for you quickly to show you just how easy it is to get it set up on your Android or iPhone, and then we'll go from there.
Everybody, this is a quick walkthrough of how to install your Got Backup app onto your mobile device. In this case, I'm using the Android Galaxy, but the process is the same also on an iPhone. So to download your app, there's 2 ways to do this. You can either come to the Play Store. On an iPhone, it's called just the App Store, and just search for Got Backup. And there it is. Or we could come to our members area and go to use this tool and then you will see it here on your dashboard. So again, I'm using my Android device. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and it's going to take me to my Google Play Store. You're on an iPhone, it will take you to your App Store on your iPhone device. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and open it. It's going to ask you to log into your account. Go ahead and allow all your notifications so it could let you know that everything's being uploaded properly, and go ahead and put in your unique ID. Once logged in, you will be asked to let Got Backup access your photos and videos on your mobile device. Select Allow. Without having to do anything, an Android upload folder was automatically created for me. Neat! If you are on an iPhone, the folder will be called iPhone Upload. Now, depending on how many photos and videos is on your device, your first backup might take some time. So it is highly recommended that your device is on a charger and is connected to Wi-Fi. It is a good idea to start your first backup in the evening and keep your Got Backup app open and let it back up overnight. One more thing I'd like to point out. If I tap on these three little lines on the top left corner and tap on Settings, you will see these three boxes under Monitor are automatically checked. Auto Upload will automatically upload all future photos and videos taken on your device to your Got Backup cloud. Camera Roll Upload will back up all existing photos and videos that are stored on your device to your Got Backup cloud. And Upload Only on Wi-Fi will only back up your data while connected to Wi-Fi. If you have an unlimited data plan, you can uncheck this. So if I come to my gallery, I'm going to have a slew of pictures from over the years. This is actually Joel's phone, so if I come to my albums, I have almost 1,400 pictures. Alright, so if I come to my app, come back to my menu and click Transfers, you're going to see all my pictures now are uploading. Since this might be a large upload at first and I have a low battery, it's highly recommended that you plug into a power source. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, now that's finished. We can now see that our Android upload has all been categorized by what year these photos were taken. These were taken in 2021. And this was just recently. So that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
Alrighty, guys. So literally, you download, you install, and the backup starts. Okay. Now you're going to want to plug in your phone and leave it on the app overnight when you're doing your first upload. Because I've seen some people have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100,000 pictures and videos on their phone, which is very resource intensive. So it's best to plug it in at night when you're not using your phone and let it do the first backup. Once your first backup is done, it's completely seamless, guys. All your new photos will upload in the background as long as you have the app open. But yeah, the first one is a bit of a challenge, again, depending on how much you use your phone. So it's super, super easy to use and so forth. So next thing I want to show you guys is that it's not just backup. You've got collaboration in here. So here's, and my point is you can access your data from anywhere in the world, okay? So in here, I want you to see that on this account, and I have multiple accounts because I'm always testing new features and stuff. I'm using 476 gigabytes of 6 terabytes total, and I'm backing up one Android. I'm backing up my MacBook Pro computer here. I'm backing up my iPhone, all that kind of stuff. So as an example, let me click here and let me come to 2024. And you'll see here, guys, this picture I literally took just now off my iPhone, and it shows all you guys here in the room and so forth. So as it explained, what it does is it automatically creates your Android upload folder or your iPhone upload, and then it segregates everything by year and month. So I can come here, I can go to 2024, and then I can go to any months that I want to go to. So I don't know, let's go to 02 here. And here's some different things in here and so forth. I'm letting you big time into my personal life. There's my silly wife and I. I don't know why we send stupid pictures to each other. Here's a picture of my mom and dad. Unfortunately, my mom passed 10 years ago of cancer. That's my mom and dad. My dad's still alive and doing very, very well. But it's a great place to put everything. You can segregate by videos and so forth. So we're always testing and shooting new videos. So you can play the videos in the cloud too if you want to. As you can see here, you can play in the cloud. You can segregate by images, all that kind of stuff. Super, super, super powerful. And you can even share anything. So let's say you're on vacation and you want to share everything that you took to all your friends and family when they get back home. You just go and you go click on share. You create a share link here. This is all some great Got Backup promo material. I'm going to paste it here, guys. And you have instant access to all of that. One of the things you might want to watch, have in the promo material is was really blessed to see a very impressive event, Got Backup in Africa. And this was it here. It was just absolutely amazing, guys. If we're growing in Africa. We're exploding in the Philippines. We're exploding in Ghana. We're exploding all over the world, guys. Why? Because it's a product that everybody needs. We know every single person on the planet today has an iPhone, and 85% homes have at least one computer, all of them which create massive, massive amounts of data. Now, to use it on your computer, I'll show you our newest app, which you're all going to have access to soon because I'm testing it. Here's the app here. You simply open up the control panel. Okay, let me come to another page here just because it's weird when it does it duplicate like that. And all you do is you install it, and then that's it. It does it automatically. But if I want to run a manual backup, I just click here, and it starts my backup. Done. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to think about it. And then if I want to restore files from my backup, I can do so as well. I come in here, I put in my username and password, and I can restore information as well. So everything is really set for one click, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. Except for, as I said, when you're doing your first backup of your iPhone or your Android, it's very resource intensive. So the best action is just to plug it in overnight, and you're going to be happy there. Okay. So let's talk to you about one of the most unique aspects of our company and Got Backup is the ability to make a substantial income. Guys, we have quite a few people who've made very healthy 5 and some 6 figures in their first year with Got Backup, despite the product only being $9.97. Now, with this amazing compensation plan, you get paid in 7 different ways. The first one is your customer acquisition bonus, your cycle earnings bonus, which is leveraged income, and your cycle matching bonus, which is also leveraged income. So the customer acquisition bonus is a bonus that you get for your own efforts, okay? Now, understand this as well, guys. The typical payout in network marketing is 33 to 35%, okay? We're paying out up to 75% allocation back into the field. Why can we do that? Because we are a digital service, okay? There's no shipping and handling. There's no Federal and Drug Administration regulations. There's no cost of goods sold. There's no warehousing. You can sell this product to somebody in Japan or Singapore or Sweden as easy as you can sell it to your next door neighbor, okay? So let's talk about the compensation plan itself. First, customer acquisition bonus. If you make a sale for a monthly subscription at $9.97, we're going to give you 200% commissions, or just shy of $20. If you sell somebody for the year and they pay for the year, most companies will usually split up your commissions over 12 months, even though they got the money up front. Not us. We pay you 50% right away the next Friday after that sale. If you make a sale on Monday, your customer acquisition bonus will pay that Friday. Okay. So, and then on all other customers, you get 25% ongoing recurring income as well. So just our customer acquisition bonus is very, very lucrative. 200% on the monthly, 50% on the yearly. So as an example, if you get 20 subscriptions, 20 times 20, you're going to get a $400 commission. And understand this, guys, because the price point is less than $10, there's no price objections with us. Not a single person, even the ones that don't join us for whatever reason, don't come to us and say, you know, Joel, the inflation is so damn high right now, I just can't afford to back up all my stuff. People know that they need to back it up, and it doesn't matter what economic climate we're in. Anyone, anywhere in the world can afford $10 a month. Okay. So it's very, very easy to bring people on board because you're not asking them to jump on board for $1,000 upfront and $150 a month. So, as an example, if you sell customers and you get a 20 customers, you get $50 ongoing monthly commission. Okay. But here's where the exciting income comes in. Everybody wants to get paid for the work and leveraged income of others. And that's where your two-team commissions come in. So to qualify for two-team commissions to infinity, what you have to do is remain active with your subscription, whether you pay $9.97 a month or $99.97 for the year. Then you have to enroll two people. You have to become copper, and you rank up to copper by placing one person on your left, one person on your right. Okay. And now you qualify for cycle commissions as well. Then we have what's called cycle match as you rank up in the compensation plan. And this is where the big income can come from. Okay. As you rank up in the compensation plan, not only do you get your own cycles, but you get a cycle match on all your direct referrals. So as you can see, once you hit Sapphire, it's 25%. People are really shooting for Diamond because now you get 100% check match on all your direct referrals cycle earnings. Very, very, very powerful leveraged income. And the way we structure the compensation plan, it doesn't matter if it's $9.97 a month. There's still amazing income to be made with Got Backup. The other ones, which we won't talk about now in the interest of time, is your generational bonuses, your dynamic compression bonuses, your rank pool bonuses, and your leadership bonuses. Okay. So the key here, guys, is just focus on the benchmarks. Become a copper. Put one on your left, one on your right. Okay. Then all you need to do to really maximize the compensation plan is repeat that process. Put one on your left, one on your right, and then just help your direct referrals become copper. And you will literally, over time, maximize the compensation plan. So when you sign somebody up, you talk to that person and you help them find their two people. And that's it. And then when they do the same, it maximizes your comp plan very, very nicely. Here's the best part about what we do. To be a reseller, it's only $20 a year. Then the product is $9.97 a month, or if you pay for the year, we give you 2 months free because at $9.97 a month, it would be approximately $120. You get it for $99.97. Okay. That's all that it costs. When I've talked to people one-on-one, face-to-face, they literally laugh. They're like, I can start an international software, cloud storage, backup business for $20 a year. No employees, no software development, no taking care of support, just working with your teams and helping them become copper. That's all that you need to do, guys. Right now, we're in about 142 countries around the world of the 190 countries around the world. And we did that in a year and a half. Guys, most companies in network marketing are lucky to get into 10 or 20 countries in 10 years because our product is virtual, because it's a software as a service, and because it's a product that everybody identifies with, right? It would be very hard for me to go and sell health supplements in India or in Sweden or in other parts of the world because of shipping and handling and warehousing and FDA regulations. Our product, our opportunity is available everywhere in the world right now. Okay. And so that's why we're growing in leaps and bounds. And it's very, very affordable. So here's how you rank up in our comp plan. You refer one person, you become bronze. You refer two people, you become copper. You help somebody else become copper, you go silver. You help three people become copper, you go gold, and so forth, all the way up to black diamond. Now, we do have many triple diamonds in the company. We do not have any red or black diamonds. It's just a matter of time before that absolutely will happen for our members, okay? But the MLM leaders and the people that are very serious for their business are shooting for diamond right now because your income radically increases every time you rank up in the compensation plan. So in addition to everything that I showed you tonight, we do all your marketing materials for you. We do all your affiliate links for you. We even provide you with a professional email marketing system. We do the online presentations like we're doing now. We do presentations 5 days a week. And then if you come on Saturdays with Chris and Tammy's calls, oh my God, the training that they do. And these are legitimate 7-figure earners in the network marketing business for almost or longer than 18 to 20 years. These are people that know what they're doing. They're my personal mentors. Okay. And they give you that training absolutely free because, guys, our success is based on your success. And so the amount of leadership and the amount of support and the amazing people involved in this company who see the vision of where we're going is just unbelievable. And I'm so humbled and so blessed to be working with all of you. So here's the other key thing too. It's a product everybody needs. Every single person around the world has one of these, and 85% of households have at least one computer, and it's a business that anyone can afford. Guys, I've been to almost every corner of the globe, okay? I've been to India, I've been to Ukraine, I've been to Russia, I've been to Argentina, I've been to Brazil, I've been all over the place. Dominican Republic, you name it, I've probably been there, okay? Let's take India for an example. People in India are starving for an opportunity. But if your average salary in Africa or India is $300 a month, they can't afford $150 a month. But anyone, anywhere in the world can afford, without even thinking about it, $9.97. Okay. There's zero price objections. When people find out they can back up unlimited devices for them and their families with 6 totally separate accounts with unique logins and passwords, they're like, this is an absolute no-brainer. Sign me up. Okay. So it's time to get started. It's time to truly turn your dreams into a reality. And you do that by asking yourself one very simple question. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, PowerPoints, anything that you have that's digital for less than $10 a month and be able to access it from anywhere in the world, right? Very, very powerful, very, very cost effective. The amount of value that we put into this product is unbelievable, and the compensation plan is unmatched. So all you need to do, and it's also backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, is go to Got Backup Live, and I'm putting it in the text chat for you. Go to Got Backup Live and join the team there. If for whatever reason on day 29, this product or this opportunity is not for you, just simply get a refund. We always do the right thing. Okay, guys? Now, we have very few refunds, but there are some. But I want you to understand, but that's just good business practice, okay? Is we want people to be happy and successful and so forth. Question. On the phone, do I need to use my Got Backup username and password, or do I need to make another? No. Unique login, Tony. So whatever your login is to Got Backup, it's the same on the web, it's same on the app, it's same on the computer, okay? It's the same for everybody. Great question. So, guys, listen. Take action now. Go to Got Backup Live, join the team. We're growing in leaps and bounds around the world. It's a very exciting time. I can tell you that our software developers and our team are working day in and day out to continue to add more value and features into the product. You're going to absolutely love it. The peace of mind that it gives you is unbelievable. Don't make a mistake like me and think that an external hard drive and a laptop is good enough, because both were stolen at the same time. And I lost, guys. You know why I didn't go on a cruise ship again for 13 years? Because I got like post-traumatic stress disorder. I was so upset and so mad that I lost all the pictures and videos of my kids growing up that I couldn't get back on a cruise ship. I went last year for the first time, and rest assured, it was really nice to know that I had Got Backup on my phone. So listen, folks, thank you to all our leadership for being here. I couldn't do it without you. Thank you to our guests for spending time with me. I know your time is very valuable. Go to Got Backup Live, join the team right now, and then we'll see you on Saturday's webinar where Chris and Tammy are doing amazing, amazing training. So thank you again, guys, for everything. I love you very much. Have an awesome, amazing night, and I'll see you on the next webinar. Bye for now.